All right, guys, we're back with round four, Edison Format, Epik Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Rocky on the left playing Hybrid Blackwings vs Donnell Dnasty on the right, playing Quickdraw Amaryllis. So I think it's just a standard Amaryllis deck, and he just splashed in Quickdraw and a few other tech cards. So we'll see how it goes. Donnell opens Charge, Mills Trunade, Heavy. So both his power, spell, and trap removals, and one Amaryllis. So just Raikou. So traditionally, this is a bad matchup for Amaryllis, because Blackwings just pierce the Raikous, pierce the Dandies, pierce the tokens. They can steal games from Amaryllis. All right, so these two, Rocky, not a. It's hard to say, but Rocky's been on the channel a few times, not much. Donald's obviously a regular. He's got like I think the fourth most wins on the channel so far. One thing about these two players also is that they're arguably two of the slowest players at my locals. I think Rocky's actually slower than Donnell, so we'll see how he does. But I think it's mostly because he just doesn't play much. Anyways, Rocky heavies Donnell's MST. So I think Donnell's. I said this in previous videos not to set MST, but Donnell knows Rocky's playing hybrid Blackwing, so yeah, it's a little different. There's pre-playing at locals compared to like a big tournament, because a lot of times you don't know what your opponent's playing. All right, so here, unless you know the guy. So here comes Rhoda for Greffer, discard Sirocco. So Rocky knows Donnell searched Raikou, but did he set it? So sometimes some people will search Raikou, set Hamster, or some people be like, oh, I'm just gonna get you and I'm gonna set the Raikou anyway. Right, so he moves Gorge, Debris, trade in. Pops the Greffer. I don't think Rocky gave Donnell his deck to cut, which is unfortunate. He summons Armed Wing. Does Rocky main deck dev? That could be devastating. That card seems like it destroys Donnell's deck. Even worse, because you put Quickdraw in there, which is another card to get deck dev'd. Because you didn't have enough cards to let loose deck dev already. Alright. Now what? So Donnell sets a monster. If I'm Rocky, I'm going to start piercing. So here comes Whirlwind Shura. Ooh. The Dnasty special used against him. How often does that happen? When it's not a mirror match? I think the only time I've seen it happen to Donnell is like in a mirror match. So here comes Shura, Whirlwind. What's he going to search off the Whirlwind? So Boros, he's already planning to pierce those tokens from Donnell. I think Amaryllis is a really strong deck. It just has so many decent matches, but unfortunately Blackwings is like the one hard matchup. So actually, I think Rocky's supposed to summon first. I forgot the way the chain link works, where it's just turn player, optional, versus mandatory. I think, I'm pretty sure Donnell's chain link 1 and Rocky's chain link 2. So he hits him with Armed Wing, and so that's 3,100 damage. Donnell's taken. No Gorse. Well, he milled Gorse, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, Rocky's in a pretty good spot. He's got a follow-up play and Bayou and Armed Wing in the grave. Donnell, are you going to cut Rocky's deck? Isn't that twice where you didn't cut his deck? Yeah, so Quickdraw, you just reveal it in Edison. It's weird. This is an Edison ruling right here. One of my friends, he plays mostly advanced Yu-Gi-Oh! He hates all the different rulings that there was in Edison, which I get. It's like, this one's dumb. You just reveal Quickdraw and then you discard the Dandelion. Alright, so what's Donnell gonna make? He synchros with the token and Quickdraw. He has not normal summon, so that's... So I think he's going to go, okay, Drill Warrior. How many cards left in Donnell's hand? 4 cards left in his hand. So far, these two guys playing at a reasonable pace. I think so. There hasn't been anything that's been too egregious yet. But I wouldn't be surprised if it happens. Okay, so here, what are you guys arguing about? Are you going to... Maybe I spoke too soon. Because look at Dono. He's just staring at that card. Okay. Dono, if you're watching, look at how long you're taking. But remember, the video is sped up as well. Okay, so he finally decided to half the Drill Warrior. I think he's going to attack directly. Yeah. So oh. Usually I don't. As there are times when I take forever, but actually the other day I was put in a tough spot and I was taking too long to make my play, and then my boy Houston in the crowd, he's like, "Hey, you got to make a move," and I was like, "Yeah, you're right." Then I just made it. So I appreciate him calling me out. All right, so here, Drill Warrior, banish Quickdraw. Now he has not normal summoned. Oh yeah, Donnell plays Average, which I don't like in Amaryllis. This is why he's taking forever. Because, yeah, he's going to play Pot, which I don't like in his deck. So he puts back 2 quick draws. Now, he's not normal summon. Does he have a target for debris besides Raikou? I guess the Dandelion, right? Yeah, Dandelion. So he could Black Rose Rocky and get back in the game if he draws a debris dragon. He could draw... Well, he can't draw Caius because he can't Chubi that token this turn, but... Yeah, Donnell needs Debris Dragon. Hope that Rocky has nothing. Alright, let's see what he can do. So... Oh, Donnell drew Necrogardna. So Mark of the Rose, banish a plant, take a monster. Which one is he going to take? I think he's got a Monarch in his hand, so maybe he's going to, like... It depends. Rocky has Whirlwind, so... Are you afraid of Kalut? Yeah, my guess he's going to tribute one of them and then banish the other one with Caius. I think that's what he's going to do. But the problem is Rocky's got Bora, so Rocky could just steal this game with... how much damage would that be? 32... No, it wouldn't... Like, 28... Let's see. So he chains Icarus, target the... So obviously Donnell targeted the Shura, then he gets rid of the token and the Mark of the Rose. So Donnell's at 49. And Donnell surrenders. Yeah, he knows he's got Bora, he's got Whirlwind, so it's game. So let's get ready for game 2. Now both these guys are X1. Winner of this match, guaranteed a spot in top 8. This is the last round of Swiss. Loser is going to come down to tiebreakers. Alright, so Donnell starts off Foolishing Dandy. Again, this is probably Donnell's worst matchup. Foolish Dandy and Lone Fire. So strong opening. I hate when they open this play because now he can... let's see which one he decides to make. So Lone Fire, pop the Lone Fire. He grabs Titanium. Hopefully, if Donnell has something to protect that Lone Fire, he's in a good spot. Because you don't want to, like, leave the Lone Fire up for a Shura effect. So here comes Quick Draw, Synchros for Drill Warrior. Yeah, let's hope Donnell has, like, a Bottomless or a D Prison. Because then he can protect it with Titanium if, like, Rocky tries to MST it or anything. Okay, Drill Warrior. His last card is like a Ryza and some spell. I can't see what spell it is, but he's probably going to discard the Ryza because if he really needs it, he can just grab it back with a Drill Warrior. Alright, so we know Donnell's hand. Titanium, Lone Fire, and... Here comes a Lure from Rocky, so Rocky already off to a great start. Digging for 2 new cards. What's he going to banish? Let's see. I wish I could see what the spell is in Donnell's hand, but I can't. Alright, so he banishes Kalut. Summons Boros, so that's going to out the lone fire already. Oh no, he chooses Titanial. So he has another collude, so he takes 300. See, this is weird. Was that the right move there? Bora collude the Titanial, but now you leave him with a lone fire, so he's just gonna pop the lone fire and grab another Titanial. Again, Rocky's a little inexperienced, but again, he might have oppression back there. He might have bottomless. He might have a deep prison. So I don't know his back rows. No, he doesn't have oppression now because he would oppress the heck out of this Drill Warrior. Or maybe he does have it. I hope you oppress it if you have it. Oppression destroys Drill Warrior. That's why people don't like playing Quick Draw. Yeah, they're arguing something. I know I saw one of his cards in his hand was Icarus Attack. So Rocky's reading it. So this is why Rocky's videos are always long, because he just needs to read all the cards. Yeah, he's reading Drill Warrior. Somebody's watching them play. Who was it? I think it's Kelly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Kelly. It might be someone else, though. Can't recognize that hand. So remember, Rocky's got Icarus. I don't think he's got oppression because he would oppress the heck out of it. Yeah, it special summons itself standby phase, then activates to add a card back. Yeah, Drill Warrior, so Donnell is explaining it. Grabs back Lone Fire. So I think Donnell has the read on Icarus. He's kind of like, yeah, you're going to Icarus me, and then I'm going to summon Lone Fire, get another Titanium out on you. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on through Donnell's head right now. I think. Donnell will probably respond in the comments. He always comes in to defend himself if I say he made a bad play or something like that. And then he'll start roasting me in the comments. I'm like, dude, I'm just in the moment. I'm seeing what I see, and sometimes I'm wrong because I don't have perfect information. Like, I don't know your hand. I don't know his hand. I don't know what reads you've made. Anyway, he banishes Drill Warrior and then gets the Titanium. So he's still got the other Lone Fire in his hand. Now, what will Donnell do? He could, like, Lone Fire, call priority, tribute the Lone Fire, get Dandelion. Oh, there's Torrential. Okay. Now Donnell's got another Lone Fire. Is he going to get the last Titanium out of his deck? So we know Icarus, and what's the last back row? Now, Donnell doesn't know his back rows, but we, the audience, know that he has an Icarus down there because we saw it in his hand. What does he have, a bottomless? Yeah, so Donnell gets... Yeah, maybe Rocky is used to playing Quick Draw, and he's thinking they only play one Titanium. Like, no, Donnell's playing Amaryllis. He's got triple Titanium in his deck. All right. So he hits Rocky for... Oh, he took off the life points off the wrong person. Yeah, because Donnell took 300, and Donnell took... Yeah, this is... But I prefer the players... keep track of their own life points, because if they mess up, it's on them. All right, there's the out to Titanial. Is there a collude in there? Yeah, Catastor outs it right away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a collude in there, right? Yeah, I should have gone Catastor. Or maybe he has got the third collude in his hand. Maybe he'll go for Armed Wing and then attack over the Titanial. Oh, no, he should have just gone Catastor. Misplay. Yep. So standby, Drill Warrior. Yeah, this is just Rocky being oh, he's got Crow. No, you can't solve him that. Yeah, no, there's no way you can't. So I think that's what they were arguing about last turn. Yeah, so effect. Special summon itself. I think you could warning that you can oppress it, but I doubt you can solemn that. I hope they got this one right. Oh, great. What a delay. No wonder this match took so long. First of all, it's the two slowest players. Yeah. So now, Now you just gave away. Look, Donnell, you just gave away that your back rows. They might Rockies just might as well flip them face up. Donnell knows what your two back rows are. Okay, so he grabs back debris, activates Drill Warrior, ditches Hidden Armory, summon debris. So he's gonna try to get him to Solemn. Yep. So now he's at 2450. Maybe Donnell should have just summoned debris. But will Rocky have Solemned? Yeah, maybe Donnell should have just summoned debris. Maybe Rocky Solemns, then he drops down to 2450, and then I hit him with Drill Warrior. But maybe Donnell doesn't have the read on Icarus. It's possible. Yeah, they messed up life points. Yeah, he's supposed to be at 52. Yeah, give him an extra 300. 52, so he's supposed to be at 26. Yeah, okay, they're fixing it. Good job, guys. So it's not looking good for Rocky. All he has is Icarus and DD Crow. Did he just draw MST? Yeah, I think he just drew MST. So he sets MST, sets Crow to make his Icarus live. So here comes Drill Warrior, and Rocky's probably going to Icarus him here. He's still going to get a card back. Yeah, Icarus. Tribute Crow, target Bottomless, and Drill Warrior. Rocky's at 26, so Debris Dragon doesn't kill him, but you can leave him at 500. So what will Donnell make? Well, I think Black Rose is only 7. Dragon they put. An Ancient Fairy. Those are the only 2 7s. So will he make Ancient Fairy? So he chooses the Black Rose, which is not bad if Rocky tries to stall by setting a monster. You're going, nope, flip that thing up. So now Rocky's at 200 with, and I'm pretty sure it's an MST. So what can Rocky draw to get himself out of this? Blizzard, that's like one good card. Dark Arm, if he has enough darks. Oh, Kalut's not a good draw. No, this game. So we're going to game 3. Who is going to get the guaranteed spot in top 8? Dnasty or Rocky? All right. Who am I rooting for, though? Donnell. I'm rooting for Donnell. So he's showing the camera his hand. It's double Titanium, Lone Fire, Hidden Armory, Lightning Vortex. So he bricked. But one trade and puts him back in the game. Oh, he just scoops. Oh, no, he got dust shooted. So, yeah, get that card trooper out of his hand. What's this? It's Lone Fire. It's Lightning Vortex, Hidden Armory. So one time, Donnell and I, we went to this kind of big tournament in Oklahoma. We played I think it was round 1. Yeah, it was round 1. And he opened like all 3 Titaniums, and I was just giving it to him. I was destroying him, and I'm like, Donnell, he showed me his hand. Yeah, he showed some of you guys, some of my friends who watch the channel may remember this matchup. Me and Donnell played round 1. He showed me his hand, and he's like, I bricked. And I'm like, Donnell, you're still in the game. You just need to draw 1 trade in. He was about to scoop. He even showed me his hand on the table. And what do you know it? Next turn, he draws a trade in, comes back in the game, and now he hides his hand from me. Anyway, let's get back to this. I remember that story. So here, Rocky pokes Donnell for what, 21? So what's Donnell's hands like? It's Titanium, Amaryllis, Lightning Vortex, and whatever Hidden Armory for. I think he hit Armory, Mark of the Rose. So here comes the Lightning Vortex. Discards one of the Titanials. Chain Scopulse, puts back the Gale. So it looks like Donnell drew nothing for his turn. Gale poke for 13. Maybe Rocky's got a few Kalutes in his hand. So now it's second back row from Rocky. Come on, Donnell, trading. Oh, he just drew another Amaryllis. Yeah, his hand is Mark of the Rose, DDR, 2 Amaryllis, Titanial. So Mark of the Rose, banished Titanial. He chains MST. DDR, discard Amaryllis. Bring back Titanial. So this is not too bad for Donnell. Compose, so he has to negate. Or you could just put it back in your hand, but your hand is Titanial, Amaryllis. No, you don't want that in your hand. Plus, you want the Titanial for Amaryllis. Yep. So now 8,046. Yeah, this game is not looking good for Donnell. He needs a trade in bad. Lone Fire would be an okay draw as well. Yeah, those are the cards he needs. Trade in or Lone Fire. Debris is dead. Oh, so Rocky's got Whirlwind in his hand. Yeah, so this is why this match takes forever. Rocky has to read Amaryllis as well. But look, I get a lot of new faces at my locals, guys. And Rocky had been begging me the entire tournament to get him on camera. The entire tournament. I wish he would play a more interesting deck, then I would have got him earlier. But since he's playing hybrid Blackwings, I waited until the last round. And I've been trying to get more Amaryllis on the channel because I think the deck's really strong and people are starting to play it a lot more. Same thing with Dragon Turbo. Those two decks are kind of gaining a lot of popularity online and in person as well. All right, so now we're at 33.72. Heavy's okay, but Rocky's got Dark Armed. If he can just Whirlwind, yeah, this game might be over now. So Bottomless, Solemn J. Oh, that might be game. He's got the Dark Armed. How many darks does he have? He has the Bayou. Oh yeah, just kill him. This is game. Grab Kalut. Synchro for Armor Master. Drop Dark Armed. And that is game. Anyway, congrats to Rocky. He's moving on. Guaranteed spot in top 8. Now, what was I going to say? Blah. Donnell also made it in. So actually, both these guys are going to get featured soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this match, and I'll see you next time. Bye.